guys, Rainbow Chick back here again, and I just thought today me and Aaron, my fiance, would do a couples Q&A. Maybe any questions might be answered that y'all guys could have about our relationship or anything like that. I thought we would talk about it, or I went online and just found a list of 20 questions that we could answer, and hopefully it covers any questions y'all could have or anything like that. Alright, so I guess I'll start us off with where and when did we meet first? Or first meet?
I have to say here, and on Facebook.
Well, we officially met online on November 11th of 2016. Yes, I remember the exact day I started talking to you. We talked every day for over a month, and we got together on December 28th, 2016. He remembers this very well, but we've been together for almost 3 years now. A couple more months, and we'll be together for 3 years. And where we first met, I would have to say, you're right here. Him and his parents were all in league bowling, and he picked me up to ride along with because I wanted to go. And that same night we got together. Alright, and this says, where was your first date?
Zico's.
Our first real date was Zico's. It's an Italian restaurant in Moxville, and I love the place. I think it's a really nice place. I mean, in a way, our first date was the first night we got together, but that was with his parents, so I didn't really consider that a date. I considered our first date to be on New Year's Eve, and he stayed here until after midnight. What was your first impression of me?
Well, let's see. My first impression of you was, well, one, she could either be like me, be crazy, weird, and somewhat obnoxious, or a complete, shy, timid, afraid of everything kind of girl.
Oh, yeah.
And you're a mix of both.
A mix. A little bit of a mix. I guess it depends on the situation. I can be very shy when I want to. And it depends on how well I know the person and if I'm...
And then very forceful, where you ain't gonna let up on nothing if it's in your key interest.
I never give up on him, and he knows this. My first impression of you, I would have to say, was you're crazy, but that's what made you love me. That's what made me love you. Do you want to read the next question, which would be number 4?
The next one up was, when did you meet my family?
The first night. I mean, I didn't meet all your family. I met your mom and your dad. That, like, the very first night we got together. And I liked them a lot. I love your parents.
Sometimes.
Hey. And the only people I didn't meet right then was your sister and your brothers. But I did meet your brothers later on.
You met my entire family so
Jeff,
far.
I remember meeting Jeff for the first time. He went bowling with your dad. He was, like, I think subbing for your mom or something that night. Yeah, it was at Playmore Lanes.
It was for one of the other bowlers that we had, Glenn.
Okay. I knew he was subbing for someone. I just couldn't remember who it was.
Glenn wasn't able to show up that time, and I really just said he would.
And when was the first time you met my family?
Right around about the same night. With your mom and dad. And
I don't think you met my dad that night. I don't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you came in, you talked to mom for a little bit, and then me and you left.
I think,
I don't think dad was home. He might have been at work.
Not that late.
Oh, yeah. Babe, it was around 4:30. At that time, he worked, like, all the time. Because you had to pick me up because you had to be there by 5:30, so you picked me up about an hour early. We went to your house, hung out for a little bit. And then we went to the bowling alley.
I met the rest of your family when I came and dropped you off that night.
Oh yeah, you came in for a little bit. I mean, you sat in the car a little bit. We talked, and then we came on home and everything. And well, we were in the driveway, but came inside. All right. So the next question: who said I love you first?
I did.
See, I was always raised and taught that you never tell a man you love him unless he says it first.
Didn't take you long to actually start saying it back.
Yeah. But, as you know, I didn't say I love you to right away. It was more or less I needed a little bit of time. I started saying it. The more you said it, the more I got used to it. The more I started saying it. And it was true. I loved you then, and I love you now.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
He thinks I don't love him.
I said sometimes. Alright, up next is, what dressing do I always wear?
I don't know what that is. Does it mean clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Like style of clothes? What you're wearing now. Unless it's during the winter, then you're wearing your sweatpants or jeans. And you like your sharpest sweatpants, the ones with the thick cloth. During the winter, this man is about his jackets. If you would allow him, he'd buy 20 coats. Or more.
Possibly.
Okay, what about me?
Flip-flops.
What about everything else, though?
Tank tops. You love your nice black pants. Sometimes dress.
Supposed to be plus you.
Alright, up next.
Weird habits of each other.
Oh god, where do I start?
They're not bad.
Weird habits, bad. Not bad habits.
Okay, but the way you said it is, oh god, where do I start?
Let's see. We both like weird combinations of food.
Oh yeah. Very weird. I can't exactly explain. There have been times I put Doritos on bread. I don't know, usually during those points of times though, there really wasn't much to eat, and there'd be Doritos and bread, but I didn't want to eat all the Doritos at once. I didn't want to eat that much bread, so I put it together.
I don't mean to interrupt this, but normally y'all see our son, Anthony, in her videos. He's asleep right now.
He's taking a good little nap that he needs.
We do have somebody else that we can introduce.
Yeah,
This is our pupper, Bear.
Where's Honey Bear? My pregnant girl. She must be outside.
Bear is a little over a year old. Very well house trained.
My dog, Honey Bear, is like 8 almost.
And she's outside.
She's outside. She is the same color as Bear, but she's smaller. And she is a mix of a lab and a chihuahua. The lab being the daddy.
And the grandma of this one.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yep, the grandma of this one.
Alright, boy.
They're both very sweet dogs. Honey Bear right now is pregnant again. She gets pregnant a lot. We don't really have the money to get her fixed. That's all that is. Once we have the money, we'll get her fixed. He's being really sweet. Alright.
He wants to be in the video.
Let's go ahead and go on to the next one. What I often do in my free time.
Watch YouTube videos.
Sounds about right.
Play on her tablet.
Sounds about right.
Or sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah.
What about taking care of Anthony? Well, of course, though, that's not free time, because I have to take care of him. But I love him very much. Don't take that in the wrong way.
We both do.
During the weekends, he lets me sleep longer, because during the week, most of the time, I stay up really late with him. Like last night, I was up till 5 a.m. with him.
And if her mom didn't have to go somewhere,
I would have probably stayed asleep a little while longer, but it's okay. It's okay today. I had to get this video done anyway.
You gotta go down, boy.
Alright, so what you like to do in your free time? RC cars. Video games. Just go outside and walk around and talk to yourself.
I'm weird.
Play with the dogs. You really do. You'll go outside and just stand around with the dogs and play with him. You can tell he loves Bear a lot. He loves Anthony a lot. He's a family man. I mean, sometimes he might not seem like it. He can have a little bit of an attitude. But I can have an attitude too.
Alright, up next is how long have we been together? Almost 3 years.
Let's see, what's this month? September still? So 2 years and 9 months? Yep, 2 years and 9 months. Almost. What's today? 27th? Yeah. As of tomorrow. 2 years and 9 months as of tomorrow. And
What was our first road trip?
Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Our first road
We haven't
trip.
had any since then, but...
Yeah, we have. We went to Greensboro multiple times.
Well, I'm talking... For one, road trips are more than an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Like Fayetteville. Greensboro ain't that far.
Well, yeah, but from here it is. I'd say our next road trip will probably be going to Greensboro in December for our anniversary. But we have Anthony's birthday to worry about before that. We're hoping we can have a little night for ourselves in December on our anniversary. Alright, so the next one... First thing you noticed about me.
Your personality.
What about it?
This one here has a more kind-hearted soul that I haven't met many people before. For one, like with me, others would get really annoyed, pestered, pissed off.
Just make sure you watch your language with certain words. Pissed off is fine, but other words.
Her, she handles me, which is rare. Me, in my opinion, I don't deserve this one. But
We argue about that a lot. I think I already answered one of the questions. Yeah, down here. Number 16 was what you argue about the most.
Oh,
Him
well.
thinking he don't deserve me. That's really what we argue about most of the time. Let's see.
Alright, what pisses you off?
Well, I need to answer what do I notice about you, though?
Well, answer that, and then answer the other.
What I notice most about you is the same thing, really, your personality. Since we've been together, I don't really know how to explain it. It's really difficult to explain. It's just... I need you. And I need our little family.
And we ain't going nowhere.
Alright, so the next one was what pisses you off. Alright, there's a lot that pisses me off.
Just go with the main. Main thing that I do that pisses you off. Would be me with my nerves.
Excuse me, I know it's the middle finger, but he has like a little tear right here, and when he gets nervous, he'll bite the skin and rip it. So that's one of his weird habits, one of his nervous habits. What pisses you off?
You'll have to excuse this part, but when I'm gaming and she needs something and I'm right in the middle of a fight, she pesters me for it.
I can't help it. Sometimes I need help.
And it'd most likely be, babe, can you get me food? Babe, can you get me a drink?
Food,
Or
drink.
Or babe, can you pick that up? I can't see it.
Okay.
And it's like right at her
Those
feet.
of you who don't know,
In the
I
light.
have really bad eyesight, and right in front of my chair is a dark area, and if I drop something down there, I can't see it. And I need his help to help me find it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pester you, I don't mean to bother you, but it comes out that way.
Yet there's also lights right there in front of you.
That doesn't mean that'll actually help me that much.
Alright. And now, what I'm not good at.
What am I not good at? Tea is being spilt here.
Oh boy. There's two things I can think of.
Okay.
One, making good jokes.
Do you see how mean he is?
Not mean, truthful.
He can't make good jokes either.
Hey, I make plenty. You just don't catch on. And that's the other thing you're not good at. Catching on to my funniness.
That's you. That's the same with you, though. I guess that's the same for the both of us. Neither of us are good at catching on what the other says.
Alright.
Right. What am I good at?
Being a good mother to our boy.
Yeah, good father.
I know one other thing I'm good at. RC car driving. No, I do need to get that part, sir.
Alright, so what number was that? Not right now,
Video.
baby.
I said no. I said no, boy.
Go play for now, baby. He'll play with you later, okay? Later. Go on. Go on, Zach. Go play. Sorry about that. But it's okay that he bothered us. It's just right now we're doing this. Afterwards, he'll play.
What are you good at?
I don't know what I'm good at. I said you're a good father.
I said something about me with the RC card. You see something else?
Nothing.
Making food.
Making
For
food.
us.
Okay. Oh, he's awake. He's almost awake. He's moving around a lot. Alright, so the next one is favorite feature about each other.
I know I ain't got no features good. Yours a heart and soul.
Some of my favorite features. Features. I'm saying features, not necessarily personality. I think your eyes are so amazing. Oh, his eyes are the prettiest color if y'all have noticed at all. Look, just kind of look straight at the camera. He has some pretty eyes. I mean, they're such a light blue-green color. You almost can't see the green, but it's so light.
Alright, excuse this interruption for one moment.
You gotta pick him up. Yeah, he's away.
No, Zach. We're not doing it, boy.
And here's our young squirt,
Don't ask.
Anthony.
Hi. Hi. He's interested in what's going on over there. It's okay for a moment. You know he'll move around a lot. Alright, so baby, you pretty much said all of me is your favorite feature. I said your eyes are one of my favorite features. And if I have to mention something else, it would have to be your heart, your kind heart.
And then we've already answered one, what do we argue about the most?
How he thinks he don't deserve me.
And on to the next one, do I have any weird obsessions?
RC cars.
Makeup.
It's not really an obsession. I don't wear makeup except for when I'm doing this.
Or when we go out, or when you just
When we
want
go
to
out
mess with it
somewhere
when you're bored.
special.
Or when you're bored.
Like on our anniversary or whenever we get married, I'll probably be wearing makeup.
Okay. I think he wants to go to mommy.
Give me a kiss.
Yep.
He don't wanna. It's okay.
He wants to go to you, but he don't want to kiss.
Alright, well we only got a couple more. We'll finish this.
Alright. Nicknames for each other. We don't really have nicknames for each other.
Just say babe and everyone thinks it sounds like Bob.
It's either bad baby or baby girl.
I never call him by his name when I do. It's when I'm talking to someone else about him. And that's really about it. Oh. He's kicking things.
Anthony. Calm down.
What is my favorite restaurant? Come on, you should know this. I've talked about it so highly. The whole time we've been together.
Biff Burgers.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, I don't think you've ever talked about a favorite restaurant with me. That's something I actually don't know about you. What's your favorite restaurant?
Anytime we out, you know where I like to go.
Hardee's?
Uh-huh.
Well, Hardee's is his favorite.
Not right now, maybe.
No, I know, baby. Maybe when we do a video later on.
Me, Zach.
This is Zach. He's my nephew. Go in there, baby. Go.
Who also likes to get into everything that's not for him to be in.
He's okay, though. Don't worry.
Alright, last thing is complete this sentence. You're my universe. Now your turn. Complete the sentence. You're my...
Same thing I have to say. You and Anthony both. My entire universe. You two are my world. And I love you both so much.
Even though this one likes to be a little bit of a pain in the
I don't know
ass.
if I was in frame just then when I was leaned like this. I don't think I was, but...
It's our
little
family.
family. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and
Hit the bell for notification.
yes, please. I'm struggling today. I'm tired.
All this helps her
Channel
get out
growth.
into the grove.
Get out into the grove?
Yep.
Well, you heard him. Helps my channel grow. thank you guys for watching today, and if y'all have any more suggestions for what I could do or what I should do, let me know down in the comments. I'm very open to any suggestions you might have. Sadly, I'm kind of running out of ideas. Bye!
More will come. See ya.